anybody home? Hello? Anybody here? Oh shoot. I need to make a shopping list, but I don't have any paper to write on. So what am I going to do? Hey, hold on. Wait a second. I got this box here. And it has in it some really great Post-it notes. It's the Raw Some Vegan Gal here, and I have another great review of products for you. So I have here from Foods Alive, this is their recycled Post-it notes. Look how cool that is with all their information on it. So great, now I could write down my shopping list, but I don't know, maybe Foods Alive sent me what I already need. Let's see. I was looking for a new mug. Let me see. I need a mug, ceramic mug. See if I can write on this paper here. Ceramic mug. And I wanted to get a glass straw. And I need a case for it. And I also need a brush. And then, what else did I need? Oh, gosh, I could always use a new t-shirt. And what else? I needed some coconut sugar crystals, or crystal sugar, and some Himalayan salt. And also, oh, those white mulberries that are really good, the dried mulberries. But guess what? I have a surprise in my box. Wow, look at what I have here. This is their great, beautiful t-shirt, their Foods Alive cotton t-shirt, and I have to put that on so you can see it. So if you're looking for any gift items, this is their Foods Alive gear that they have. And look at that. Look how cool that looks. Foods Alive, artisan crafted food since 2002. USDA organic, raw, certified vegan, kosher, gluten-free, non-GMO, and Green America approved, and their website's on the bottom. How cool is that? That's a really nice t-shirt. And then, like I showed you already, this is their Post-it notes. And let's see what else we have in this box. Ooh, yay! This is the Foods Alive ceramic mug. If I can open it and show it to you, we're going to make a really special drink. Once I get this open. Woohoo! That is really nice. Look at that beautiful mug. It's got a nice curve here, and there's the ceramic in the inside. And a nice handle. And let's see what else we got in the box. We have something in a case here. Nice plastic case. And it is our glass straw. And what's so important about a glass straw is that you avoid using plastic. And in the landfills, it's good for the environment. It's also made in the USA. It's durable. It can be used with either hot or cold drinks. It's dishwasher safe. Also, there's less chance of you, well, there isn't any chance of you getting any toxins that you would get if you were using a plastic straw that would leach into whatever you're drinking. It's hypoallergenic, it's reusable. And it's also, on the side, it talks about how it's guaranteed to be free of chemicals like boron and heavy metals used for coloring like cadmium. And what happens is also through the air where it's being manufactured, a lot of times some materials get into it, like when it's made in China. Because it's made in the US, it doesn't happen. And I believe they also sent me a cleaning brush. Yay! So this is the glass straw cleaning brush, and what you do is you just stick the brush inside like this, if you can see that, and pull it out, and it'll clean out if there's any buildup. Okay, and what you should always do is always wash your straw before you use it. So excuse me for leaving the area of the video. I'm just going to rinse the straw so it's ready to go, and we will use it with our beautiful mug here. So let's see what else on my list that I wrote down. It's kind of scratched, so I don't think you could see it that clearly. There's my list. So we also got here some delicious white mulberries. We'll talk about that in a second. And we've got some Himalayan pink salt. And we also have our coconut crystals. So let's first talk about our mulberries. Our mulberries are actually come from Turkey, brought over from China to Turkey during the Silk Trade. And these are really amazing. They're sweet and vanilla scented goodness. And they are actually contain polyphenols like you find in grapes and red wine, and flavonoids and anthocyanins, alkaloids, and resveratrol. Enjoy these berries by the handful. You can put them in trail mix, cereal yogurt, or just eat them right out of the bag. So let's take a little taste of these delicious white mulberries. I'll show you what they look like. Here, if you can see that, I can hold them up to you. If you can see that, that's the mulberries, and they're really good. So let's take a little taste. Really nice, chewy. Yeah, they do have a kind of vanilla scented flavor. Really, really good. Now, what's very interesting about the package is mulberries release their pollen at over a half the speed of sound, approximately 350 miles per hour. So it's the fastest known movement in the plant kingdom. Pretty amazing. These taste really good. I could eat the whole bag. Yummy. So this is a great snack to have on the go, these white mulberries. And then let's see what else we got here. Our Himalayan crystals, pink salt, finely ground. And on the top of here it says a salt that is actually worth its weight in salt. You can see that there. So we're going to open up the package. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this to our special superfood drink that we're going to create in just a minute here. And I don't use salt as a rule, but a little bit just to bring out the sweetness. Himalayan salt, it says here, has the precise mesh with our body's inner workings because it contains an almost identical set of elements to those found inside the human body. Very interesting. 84 of the possible 92 trace minerals in such a proportion as naturally exist in our blood. And it can be also used in a hot bath for detoxing as well as in your food. And the color is a result, the pink color is a result of the trace elements in the salt. These naturally present minerals are essential for, naturally present minerals, well, to present, right? Essential for human health. When water and Himalayan salt combine, they activate to harmonize cell metabolism by supporting acid-alkaline balance, remineralization of the cells, and maintaining proper electrolyte levels, and assist the cleansing of the body through elimination of toxins and heavy metals. And there's also some more information on the bottom of the package. So always when you get your products from Foods Alive, always make sure you do that. So let's just open this up so I could just show you. I'm going to take some out in my hand. Well, it's very finely ground. I don't know if I could show this to you. If I put it on a spoon, perhaps. Let's see if I can actually show you what the salt looks like. And if I get it in the view of the camera, which I'm not doing too great there you go. There's the salt for you to see. And then the next product that we have is their coconut crystals. And this package contains the sweetest product, it says. These are sugar crystals. And it's a sustainable low glycemic alternative to common sweeteners. It's made by evaporating the coconut sap, which is hand harvested by traditional sugar farmers who climb high into the canopy of coconut palms to gently slice the blossoms from their stems and collect the sweet nectar. The collected nectar is then kettle boiled into a thick caramel syrup, which is dehydrated and ground into crystals. It can be used for replacement for any other sweeteners, and we're going to actually use this in our special superfood drink that we're going to make right now. So let's open that up. And we can actually, if I can open it up, it's kind of tough here. Wow, this one is really tough to open. So I could smell it already. I could smell the coconut. Let's see if we can get this open. So yeah, it's kind of crystally. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to add to this some other things to make our superfood drink. As I call it, a superfood drink. We're going to be adding also some other products from Foods Alive. We're going to be adding the Cacao Powder, the Carob Powder, and the Maca Powder. We're going to add some water that's been sitting in this beautiful bottle that I have from them too, from Nature's Design, which actually creates a better energy for the water. And we're going to add a little pinch of salt as well and some coconut sugar. So let's get going and make our drink. So first we are going to take our cacao powder, and we're going to put probably a teaspoon of that. And you can add other things to it if you'd like. So we're going to take some cacao powder in our mug here. And then next we're going to do some Carob powder. We're going to do another spoon of that. We're actually mixing the two together, which is something a little different. Then we're going to take some of our maca. which I really love. I love maca. It's really sweet and it's really good for the body, gives energy. We're going to add almost a spoon of that as well. Then we're going to take just a little pinch of our Himalayan salt with our fingers, just a little pinch like that. And then we're going to take another spoon to get our coconut crystals. We're going to add maybe a half a spoonful of that, make it a little sweet. Then with all that said, we are going to add some of our water here to mix it up. We're going to do about a half of this cup here, and then we're going to mix it up with our spoon and see what we got. Then we're going to drink it with our wonderful glass straw. So you can actually make this hot, like a hot cocoa, a hot superfood cocoa. So let's get our wonderful straw here. Here's our beautiful straw, and let's have a taste. I could taste the cocoa, and actually I would add a little more of our lovely coconut crystals to make it just a little bit sweeter. Doesn't really have much of a flavor for me, so I added another little bit, and you can mix it around with our straw here. That's good. Yeah, if you want to warm it up, that would probably be the way to go. Warm up the, excuse me, it's so good that I'm not swallowing it properly, so excuse me for that little bit of cough. I didn't mix the coconut crystals properly. They're a little bit thicker pieces. I don't know if it shows that on the package, but as you can see in the package, the pieces are a little thicker, so I should have actually mixed it a little better. Let's see here. You could see it in the straw. They're very nice. So I would probably add a little more of the coconut crystals still, because it's still not as sweet as I would want it. Again, sorry about the Rawesome Vegan Gals having a little attack of the coconut crystals. Again, I ought to have probably let it sit and let it mix a little more, so be aware of that. You should stir it well and make sure that it doesn't cause you any attacks. I'm not responsible for those things. Drink slowly, probably with the straw, probably sip it a little slower. So this is our wonderful mug and our straw that I've made this delicious superfood drink for you, superfood chocolate drink that you can enjoy, and you can play around with using other ingredients in there that you like. If you want to make it, you know, a little different, if you don't want to use the cacao and just want to use the carob, if you want to put other things in it, you know, you could use other kinds of ground up seeds or stuff like that if you want to make it a little bit of a richer taste for yourself, even like hemp or black sesame seed. They actually have protein powders like that, Foods Alive, that you can get as well. So I want to thank you for watching, and I had a wonderful time sharing with you my expose or I'm trying to think of the right word. My experience as I went, as I didn't have to go shopping, but I was able to get all these wonderful products to share with you, and go out and get some of your Foods Alive gear too. This is the Rawesome Vegan Gal. Thanks for watching.